Yes, I was. A lot of switching right now by Auburn on the perimeter.
Here is the McDonald's All-American. And the deep three rattles in for Jacobe Walters. I'm excited to see Sean Stewart playing for
Yes,
Duke.
yep.
And a three hanging in the air. And Auburn wasn't sure if they'd have him tonight. He tweaked his ankle in a closed-door scrimmage about a week and a half ago. Is gliding in and one.
Most coaches are teaching the verticality play on that drive because it's really hard to get there and take a charge.
Jacobe Walter, 28 for the freshman.
And will make it work. Jacobe Walter firing a three and knocking it down. First shot of the second half.
That's an NBA level skill right there.
But that three-point shooting has been a real weapon for John Brown. None. Nice bounce pass underneath Jacobe Walter, the flush. 5th out of 9 schools. Ray J. Dennis, a three off the mark. Jacobe Walter, the rebound and the putback. Claims the ball. Ray J. Dennis on the left wing. The Jacobe Walter drive, layup, good, and a foul.
It's about time. Been plagued with injuries. Looking for an opportunity to break out.
Now is on Anderson Campus first. There's Jacobe Walter.
Buckets are coming a little easier for Kansas City than they were early in the ballgame.
Jacobe Walter for three. He drains to the basket. To Walter. Extra pass. Back to Walter. Open three. It's good from the right wing. You know, sometimes you block it, you swat it out of bounds. It's next level to be able to keep it in bounds.
Marcus Minor.
Come back against Texas for the ages. Jacobe Walter, a three.
From Misi, missed a three. Down to Walter, off his feet. Picked it back up. Walter hanging in the air, and he scores it.
Yeah.
Number 1 pick, 2019.
Yep.
Clint Tinkle, a big fan of his.
Nice
Walter,
pass.
terrific find. It's Bridges. From down 18 to within 11. And there's a careless turnover. Walter out of the pack. Walter scores it. A smart play by the freshman who leaned back into it time for a three-point opportunity.
You're exactly right, Kevin. What he did is his ability to get in front of him.
He really showed maturity in the game against Nebraska with us down big. Walter, it's another three. 24 for Jacobe Walter. Freshman class, outstanding transfer class for Florida. Here's Walter, his first shot of the game.
We've got 5 guys already who had 20 points in a game this year. Think about that.
Walter knocks it down.
Walter to the basket, kept it up high and knocked it down in traffic.
Can capitalize off that outstanding defensive possession.
2 quick Michigan State turnovers. Baseline pull up.
Brad Underwood has something to say about that being in Illinois.
Sure.
Time you got one. Let me get the other one at least.
On the big hop. Walter.
Let's take a look. Good jump stop. Step through.
That was with the rim on an out-of-bounds play and a chance for Baylor to cut into it. His love drives. He misses it, but there's Walter with a follow.
Well, give credit to Jonathan Chamwa-Chachua there. He just sealed off Kyle Filipowski. Jacobe Walter's got to be the first thing you look for. There he comes off the screen, wide open.
Good call, Jay, and the three buries it. The Billustrator all over that.
Just a little screen, rescreen action, and when Walter can set his feet, you can almost count him. Very physical on the offensive glass.
Different look, trying to free up Walter, who gets the ball in the corner, but this time he is met quickly by McCain. Now he drives the left. Pretty reverse. Up by 3 with the ball.
And that shot was a difficult one, taken without really a pass.
All the way across. Walter's three. That finds the bottom. And what they do best is shoot threes. They're on an 8-0 run.
Clearly needed them, especially towards the end of the game when they needed a bucket.
Inbounds to Walter, and he knocks down the triple from the right corner. Jacobe Walter, I think the coach is urging him, King, more and more to look for his shot, to try to create. Chidi Ume is off the bench. There's still that inbounds pass and knocked down another three-pointer. Reginald Reynolds. Joshua Johnwood has the rebound. Jacobe Walter, another three for the Bears. Gibson breaks it himself. Pass to the perimeter. Watch this one. Jacobe Walter, nice easy flush after the steal for another two. Jumper right corner, that's good, and that's another three. Jacobe Walter dribbles back and forth on the perimeter. Now goes to work, drives in, and banks it in.
I was here.
You were here.
And you know what? I remember that game because Savannah State shot more threes than any team in America that year.
Oh, wow.
So, in the scout, I'll never forget this. I think Coach Brooks had this scout.
Leaves Jalen Bridges in the corner. Nice pass to Walter.
Oh,
whoa,
wow.
head
Oh,
fake.
wow.
Man, head fake and then up and around.
Points in the paint. And when you're an elite three-point shooting team, guys have to come out and guard you. You can put it on the floor and get by him, and that's too open for that guy. And he's been special. We said it. He's got to have 20 in this game for them to pull the upset, and he's well on his way to that.
Shot clock at 8. Walter on the drive, rises up and connects.
And they'll chuck you a little bit as you're driving to the basket.
Walter knocks down a big three. Walter's 8 points, leaving guys in the dust all night long. Oh, this is Jacobe Walter, and that's why he's a projected top 5 pick. Walter, skies, finishes, and he's fouled.
Baylor hasn't led since 21-20 in the first half. Walter, what a finish! The coach is probably their best three-point shooter, certainly without C.J. Frederick available. And it's for Walter driving. Tough floater, kisses it off the glass. Walter off the glass. The freshman trying to take over.
Just over 2 minutes left. What has been a first half. Both teams still trying to feel their way through it. Jacobe Walter pulls up from the right elbow to knock one home. Here's Love, who has scored in double figures in the previous 3 Big 12 games, has 7 tonight. Here he'll get an assist as he sets up Jacobe Walter.
Back in 2021, and he has stepped up here into the Big 12, and he continues to fill it up. Walter with an athletic driving layup for the Bears. This guy's the freshman, though. Walter figures to be a lottery pick when it comes NBA draft time. He'll launch a 3 and bury it. Boy, late pressure from Horton there. You really cannot help off Jacobe Walter. Horton did a really good job of recovering to Jacobe Walter and not going for that shot fake. John went on to Walter, who knocks down a 3, and the Bears trying to keep pace. Bridges the extra pass. Walter misses the 3, but an offensive rebound for Bridges. None for 3. And this is what Baylor does. They offensive rebound. And UCF took advantage of that.
Walter, shot fake, 3, good!
Consecutive shots. I said he'd have to make a play. He just did.
Jacobe Walter, 18 years old.
What a shot fake. Stay on balance, cool, calm, and collected, and drills it.
As DeMar Langford, who just checked in, number 12 in white, getting his first action. How about this move from Dennis? Extra pass, Jacobe Walter, book it.
None to Misi. Misi, who's getting more and more comfortable going to the net, can't finish, but 16 second chance points now for Baylor as Walter skies for the board and drops it in.
We haven't seen that patented Iowa State 3 stops in a row to ignite a run in this game because Baylor is shooting
the leather off the basketball right now.
Scoring drought approaching 3 minutes. Langston Love, skip. Walter got it. It's an 11-0 run, and Baylor is trying to close this thing out early. Size advantage for Macy. Stripped away, but right to Walter.
And, of course, the atmosphere here at the Fawn.
Well, Kansas on out-of-bounds under just taking advantage of the fact that Baylor is switching. And they just cleared out to give it to K.J. Adams over the top.
Boy, Walter, who shoots more than he drives, turned the corner nicely there to lay it in.
One of the best guards in the country, Keyshawn Gilbert. And then Milan Momcilovic is one of the best shooters you're ever going to see, just a freshman. Great shot fake by Jacobe Walter. That is an up and under. An up and under is not when you go to the basket and dip it and go to the other side.
Things going from bad to worse for the Sooners. And Jacobe Walter.
BYU up, was just in those one-on-ones, driving the basketball.
Jacobe Walter in and out, back in. Tough shot on the baseline.
Staple and the calling card under Kelvin Sampson. So much feistiness as their head coach. They work it to the corner. Deep three.
Yeah, and it's rolling against that matchup that looks like a 1-3-1 to begin with. They are picking that apart very easily.
Boy, they're going to have to ride the hot hand of Walter, the freshman, has it going.
Nice, there we go. That was a bad shed maneuver. He just put his hand on his forehead, just then Spiro.
Bridges the steal ahead to none. This is Walter, corner pocket three. He buries it. That quiets this crowd down again. He's done that a number of times in this game. As he makes his first return to Waco. And again, Walter has the answer.
TCU leading it by a couple. Walter catch and shoot. Got it. Scoring up there for a brief moment, and now Ray J. Dennis to the corner. And that one knocked down by the freshman. Jacobe Walter hits the three. He's got 13. Including 1 of 12 from three. Good look inside, and the shot was blocked.
So the shot is blocked. They get the rebound.
Walter from Dennis. Walter lost the handle for just a second.
Even though it's a new possession for Baylor because it's in their front court, it's only a 20-second shot clock.
Look at this run, 17-4. Jacobe Walter knocks down a triple.
This is an important possession.
And one opportunity for Jacobe Walter.
Rich, every time Texas Tech has tried to open it up, Baylor has come back with a timely basket. Watch this crossover, and then coming in, showing good character. Now, he's wired to score. He's wired to score. Think about this one. Eddie House. Remember Eddie House years ago?
Yalaho couldn't handle it. Love comes away with it. Baylor locked in as a 3 seed in the Big 12 tournament. But you tell me they don't want to win this game, AB?
Cold-blooded. Walter, cold-blooded. If you opened up his shooting arm, it would say, give me a shot attempt. Give me a shot. This young man has no conscience the right way.
Baylor only has 1 timeout remaining. Still 4.5 to go. An 11-0 Texas Tech run. But that is ended by the freshman, Jacobe Walter.
Walter wide open. Got it! Timeout Cincinnati. Wes Miller saying to his team defensively, you got to talk.
against West Virginia, but the donut so far in this one. Walter, contested three, got it!
That's why he's going to be the 8th pick in the draft. Look at these hands. Man.
Baylor has never led in this game, and Walter finally gets into the scoring column.
Long range.
Second triple.
That's they're taking advantage of that.
Walter the bump, puts it down somehow, and he's fouled.
But it all starts out front when Gerard can't stop him with the basketball.
By Clark, and a rare missed opportunity by P.J. Hall. Walter's going to launch, big shot for Baylor.